Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Summer. If you are not new here and you're already a subby, then you've probably noticed I've been a little MIA lately, and that is because I started a new job. So I've been crazy busy. I swear I'm never home, and if I am home, all I want to do is just lay down, unwind, watch some TV, catch up on my shows, and relax. So I have not been able to film in forever, and this is a video that I've been wanting to film since Thanksgiving. So I ordered a bunch of stuff on Black Friday from Ulta and Sephora, and it was all stuff that I either A, needed to restock up on, or B, I just heard great things about, or C, things that I've tried but I've never actually owned myself. So I want to share all these goodies with you guys because I swear every single one of these products is amazing. So without further ado, let's get into it. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and become a new subby for my channel. Let's go. Alright, so first we're going to start with the stuff I ordered from Sephora. By the way, I cannot even believe that I haven't used any of this stuff since I ordered it for Black Friday, and now we're in January. That is crazy. That just shows you how busy I've been and like how little I've been doing my makeup. I did open this box because one of my probably favorite item I'm going to show you guys in this whole video is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is one item I could not wait to open to use. So I have this in the shade Natural Beige, which is a little bit tanner than my natural skin tone. Not a little bit, actually, a lot. So I self-tan a lot, and when I am self-tanned, Natural Beige is my perfect skin color. Well, not perfect skin color, perfect match for my skin color. And then as my tan is fading, I tend to mix it with a lighter foundation. Any foundation. I just usually use the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I either mix it with 205 or 203, and that once again just gives me the perfect color. This is honestly the best foundation I have ever used. It hides every flaw. It literally looks like you're wearing a mask, and it looks like your makeup was airbrushed on and you just look so glowy, and that's what I love about this foundation. So if you have never tried this, you need to try it. It is a little bit pricey, but Too Faced has sales going on probably all the time. I would just look out for a sale and definitely pick this up. I only use it special occasions because it's like so near and dear to my heart. I don't want to run out of it. So when I'm going out or I have an event or something like that, then that's when I'll use this foundation. But regular day basis, I am not using this foundation. So the next item I got from Sephora is this Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lolita. You guys, this is and has been my favorite lipstick since I would say like 5 or 6 years ago, and I have not had it in my possession in probably a year because I forgot about it for a while. And I ran out of my old one, and it is a little bit pricey. It's like, I want to say 20 or 25 for the liquid lipstick, and I'm just never at Sephora anyway to pick it up. But I was like, you know what, it's been too long, we've been separated, we need to be reunited. So I went ahead and picked it up. You guys probably can't see, but it's like I want to say it's like a deep mauve shade. And they do have a Lolita too, but I do not like that shade. It is not the same, and it is not close. So this is almost like a chestnut mauve-y shade. I guess that's how you would describe it. And I love it because it's not too dark. So if you're more of a neutral person, it would still work for you. And it's also not too light, so it's not nude. And I just think it's a really pretty color, and it goes with everything. Also, the formula of this lipstick is one of the best I've ever tried. Anastasia Beverly Hills and Kat Von D, to me, make the best liquid lipsticks out there. So the last two things I picked up from Sephora are just small miniature things. So I got this High and Dry High Intensity Sponge. I've actually never tried one that's in this interesting shape, but it looks, actually let's take it out. It looks like it's really squishy. And always make sure you guys wet your sponges before you use them. That is major key, as DJ Khaled would say. Oh yeah, it is so squishy. Most sponges aren't squishy until you wet them, so I feel like this is going to be such a nice applicator. Especially this side will be great for foundation. Just patting it in right there. It is going to get really funky in color, but I do have a video on how to wash your makeup brushes, and you can do the same thing with your sponge. Put it back in here. And then I just had to re-up on some duo glue. This is the white one, but it dries invisible. I've tried the black one, I've tried other clear ones, and I always come back to my duo adhesive glue. Nothing compares to it. My eyelashes only stay on when I wear this. I swear, every other one I've tried, either the liquid part of it doesn't dry clear, so you can still kind of see it, or it just doesn't help my eyelashes stick and they're falling off all night. So this is the go-to. It is more on the expensive side out of your other options of glue, but it's so worth it. You definitely need to get this glue if you're searching for a good glue to put on your lashes. All right, next we're gonna jump into the smaller Ulta box. And honestly, guys, I forgot about what I ordered. Like, I have no idea what I ordered. I only knew what I ordered from Sephora because that was the box that was already open. Because like I said, I've had this stuff since literally Thanksgiving and I haven't even opened it, which is crazy. So let's see what lies in here. I don't even know. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so it's not new anymore, but it was new around the time that I ordered it. Makeup Revolution came out with a foundation and I heard really great things about it, and I love their concealer. I honestly like it way more than Shape Tape. People rave about Shape Tape and I don't see why, because it just doesn't do it for me. I don't like it. I think it's so overpriced. They don't let you use sales or discount codes when you want to purchase Shape Tape, which I think is ridiculous. So I tried out so many other lower end concealers, and honestly the Revolution one is my favorite, and they have tons of shades to choose from as well. So I went ahead and got C4 in the concealer, and this is a little bit light for me. When I'm really, really tan, I'll use C8 and C6. Excuse my phone. And then when I'm more pale like I am now, because it's winter, I'll use C4 and probably C6, like a mixture of both. I always use more than one. And then my foundation, I just love how it looks. Let's bust this open because I don't remember what the applicator looks like. And I like when they're push down squeezy ones. So let's see what this is. Oh, actually I think it's just a big brush like the concealer. So let's open it. Yes, it is. Oh my god, look how big that is. That is so funny. I'm not used to seeing it like that. But this is the shade. Let me see if I can find it. F5. So it looks like it's pretty tan. Honestly, I just randomly picked a shade on the website. The concealer shades are different than the foundation shades, so make sure you're careful when you're getting both of those, because F5 in the foundation isn't going to be F5 in the concealer. F5 in the concealer is pretty light, whereas this looks really tan. So I'll give this a try and I will let you guys know what I think about it. Let's jump into our big and final box here from Ulta. Oh man, I got lots of goodies here. Look at this whole list of things that I got, and I don't even remember what I got. They highlighted something, and I'm wondering what that means. I think it was my freebie. All right. Ooh! This is honestly like Christmas for me because I had no idea I ordered half of this stuff. I totally forgot. So I got one of the Jaclyn Hill palettes, which I am very, very interested to see what I think of it, because it got so many bad reviews, and I don't know if you guys remember, but they had to do a complete wash of the palettes and basically reformulate everything. And even after they did that, I was still seeing complaints. I was still seeing people say that they had to pay to ship it back, and there was just so much controversy with it. So I got the shade Dark Magic, which I will open up and show you guys. I wanted to pick a shade that I didn't have very many similar colors already, because I do have quite a few palettes, but I wanted a shade of different colors that I could play with. And I really loved the greens in this one. Ooh! Alright, so this is what it looks like on the outside. And these are all the shades. I love the greens. So that is more like an earthy green, I guess you could say. Then there's a blue. And then this is like a dark teal right here. And then we have a green shimmer. And we have some silvers. It's hard for me to find a good silver. Ooh, that pigment is so nice. I'm gonna swatch it. It's swatching really nicely on my hand. And if you're using shimmers on your eyelids, I recommend to either use a brush and spray it with Fix Plus, or just use your finger, because honestly, sometimes your finger is the best applicator. So the next thing I got is this Maybelline Curvitude eyeliner, and I first tried it when one of my friends had it, and I was shocked. The tip of the eyeliner, I'll open it for you guys, it's a felt tip, and usually I don't like felt tips because I just feel like they just don't work that well, or you'll put it on and it'll just dry really light. But this one is completely different, so this is what it looks like. Go ahead and open it for you guys. And I like that it's curved as well. Oh, let's twist off now. So this is the tip of it. It has a very sharp tip, which makes it super easy to do winged liner. And I know a lot of people struggle with winged liner. It takes so much practice. Trust me, I know. I'm still not perfect at it. But this is a great eyeliner to use for beginners because the tip is so thin and precise that you can get those lines exactly how you want them. So I definitely recommend picking this up, and it's not expensive either, which is really nice. Another thing I grabbed was this beauty makeup mixing palette. So I also freelance. I'm a freelance makeup artist. So it's great to have these little palettes when you want to mix together 2 shades of a foundation or a concealer, stuff like that. You can just squeeze it right on here. There's even a little tool here so you can mix it up to find or make a perfect shade in something. And then here we have my favorite affordable pore refiner. So this is a Maybelline's Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I want to say it's around $6 compared to the Benefit Pore Eraser. I can't remember what it's called. This is such a steal. I honestly have both right now, and I rarely use my Benefit one because it's so expensive, and this one I feel like does just as good of a job. And this also feels so good on your skin. It feels like felt. I've also had a felt feeling primer, and it's so similar to this. So it feels really nicely on your skin. It's affordable, and it gets the job done. Also, I re-upped on my L'Oreal Paris Infallible foundation. This is my favorite everyday foundation. So there's one more in here I want to pull out for you guys so you can see. So I re-upped on my One Pro Glow and One Pro Matte. I honestly use both of them. I have oily skin, but both have worked for my skin with no problem. So my deeper shade is 206 in the Infallible Pro Glow foundation, and my lighter shade in the Infallible Pro Matte is 103. So I'll use these on an everyday basis because they're super affordable. And I already know my shade, so it's perfect. I can just put it on and go. So when I'm tanner, 206. When I'm really light, I have nothing on, 103. And most of the time I'll mix them with another foundation to make my perfect shade. But if you have oily skin, definitely go for the matte if you want a long-lasting all-day foundation. My Pro Glow I'll still use when I'm gonna be wearing it all day, but definitely make sure you mattify it if you have oily skin. It does leave your skin looking very nice and glowy. And then I also picked up 2 more of these Makeup Revolution concealers. So I got C6 and C7. Okay, last product I'm gonna show you guys. This was another popular new foundation when I ordered it in November, but this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Professional Foundation, and I heard great things about this foundation as well, so I kind of just guessed on my shade. I got True Beige. Usually I'm a natural beige, a true beige, or a light beige, so I knew I couldn't go wrong with that. This does look a little bit like a mix between light and dark, but I feel like it's gonna oxidize to my face, so I probably can use it when I'm wearing off of my self tanner. But once again, I will have to try this out and let you guys know what I think of it. It was very affordable, and I just love having a mix of foundations. One, because I am a freelance makeup artist, so I need to have different shades in a huge shade range. But also because I like to recommend more affordable products when I'm doing people's makeup. People always ask me, you know, what foundation do you recommend, or moisturizer or concealer for oily skin, dry skin. This shade range, this color. So I like to be able to give my honest opinion, so I like to try a lot of different foundations. If I were to open my foundation drawer for you right now, I have so many different brands and shades of foundation. So hopefully this is a good one that I'll be able to recommend to people soon. Alright, last but not least, I honestly don't remember if I spent a certain amount and I got this for free or what, but it is the highlighted item on my receipt that I showed you guys. This is just a beauty bag. On the outside it says Philosophy Purity Moisturizer. But this came packed with a bunch of little goodies. So I will show you guys what I have. You know what? I think that's what it was. I think I spent a certain amount and then you got to pick a beauty bag that you wanted. So there were like 4 different beauty bags, all with different products. And honestly, they were all good, but this had more products that I wanted to either try or that I wanted in a smaller size and wanted to be able to travel with them, etc. You guys get it. So first we have the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I actually already have this, but it's good to have. It's just, you put it in after you wash your hair. I'm not really sure exactly what it does. It just says Miracle Leave-In product. I don't know. It does smell good though. Real good. So that is the first thing in this bag. We also have a Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, all-in-one waterproof, removes makeup. So I guess it's just a makeup remover. You can put on those little pads or cotton balls, perfect for traveling. Next we have the Better Than Sex Too Faced Mascara in sample size. So these are all going to be sample size products. I've actually never tried this, but I do have the dupe, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and it honestly, I think it works just as good, so I'll have to try it out. Then we have the LA Girl Pro Conceal Correct Contour Highlight. These are honestly my favorite affordable concealers. I don't know if I picked one or, oh, it looks like they gave me a bunch of different colors, so it's a baby one. Just a little sample size, so that'll be cute. And these are all the different shades they have on the back. I usually use dark cocoa or beautifully bronzed to do my cheekbones and my forehead. And then for concealer, I'll usually use natural or classic ivory. And then they also have color correcting ones too as well, which I haven't used too much, but I do have the orange one, which neutralizes dark tones, and I do have the green one, which neutralizes red tones. I have a lot of red undertones, so it's good to just put that on your face before you put on any other product or foundation. Next we have makeup remover for normal skin. This is Ulta Beauty's On The Go Cleansing Makeup Wipes. This is perfect because I leave out of the country soon, and I like that it has a reclosable top, because the ones that I get from Neutrogena, it's just a sticky top, and I feel like it makes all my pads dry out. So this is really nice to have. I can't wait to try these ones out. I've never tried the Ulta brand ones. All right, a few more things in here. Ooh, I got some fragrances, fragrance samples. So I have Ariana Grande Cloud. I have Tory Burch. It doesn't say the name, it just says my first fragrance, and it looks like this. Try that one out. And then I have Michael Kors Wanderlust, which fell out of here, but I love all Michael Kors sprays. They always have really good smelling scents. Another thing in here, long-lasting lipstick, Sao Paulo. Oh, from Ofra. So I think I just got it. It's just a neutral color one in there. So the last few things I want to show you guys from that little beauty bag. One is this Lime Crime, I guess they're calling them plushies now. It's a liquid lipstick in the shade Milk Tea. So this looks like a really, really light mauve-y color. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like it'd be super pretty, very neutral, so it would go with a lot of things. I'll have to try it out. And then I got this Ulta Beauty Glitter Eye top coat, which looks really shimmery and pretty. It's called Just Add Glitter. It's a very, very pink color. And then they just threw in a bunch of these little samples of moisturizers. So I'm just gonna show you guys one of them, because the rest of them you don't really need to see. Alright guys, that is it for today's Sephora / Ulta haul. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the products I showed you guys. If you have any questions about anything, please ask them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Mwah.